Chelsea news and Chelsea transfer news in a 5-minute video with me, Chels Daft. This is the website chelseadaft.org. A lot to feature, but once again, let's get cracking. Soto says it as Palaqueta, and he says now it's time to finish the job as he issues a rallying cry for Chelsea to secure top 4 and Champions League finish, despite being viewed as outsiders at the beginning of the season. Cesar Azpi said this: "We have to be in the top 4 after the 38 games. That's when we have to be in the top 4. Maybe people didn't expect us to be where we are, but if we are there, it's because we deserve to be there. Also, we've missed a lot of chances to be even higher. We've lost a very important player, of course, but we had to challenge. We started in pre-season, we've worked hard, we're in a good position. Now it's time to finish the job. It's in our hands. It's up for us to take it and finish where we want to finish." Here's an update on the stadium, and Chelsea are given a lifeline for the restart and their £1 billion Stamford Bridge redevelopment as the government hand out an extension on planning permission until next April. And that's because the old agreement expired during the lockdown period. As a result, nothing could have been done, so it's been extended till next April, giving Chelsea the opportunity to crack on with it once again. So we wait for news for Willian and Pedro to decide whether or not they're going to sign short extensions to their contracts until the end of the current season. We wait for confirmation. Nothing's been announced as yet. It looks like Frank Lampard wants both of them to stay. Let's hope it can be done. So to Tony Rudiger, and he reveals how he was involved and convinced Timo Werner to reject Liverpool and come to Chelsea. It turns out these guys have known each other for years when they played together in the German youth setup, and Rudiger said this: "Like everyone, I'm very excited that he's chosen Chelsea. I'm looking forward to working with him. I've known him since he was 17 and he did very good in the past few years. He can be important for us. I did speak to him before because we've known each other for a long time. We spoke a lot during the lockdown and he told me he was interested in coming to England. Of course, I then did my bit, what I had to do. I would say he's quiet, humble, always ready to do better. I hope he adapts very quickly when he comes, because as we all know, this competition is different from the others." Excellent work from agent Rudiger. So to the latest on Jorginho, and his agent has come out now and doubts that he's going to leave Chelsea after talking up for God knows how long links to Italy, because he says no one can afford him. His agent said this: "It will be a strange market because nobody knows when it will return to normal. If we play the next league without fans, no one will be able to afford to do any deals. The next season could be behind closed doors, and that's a big deal. Chelsea have already spent because they weren't able to buy last year. The price in recent years for Jorginho has certainly increased. He's done well in London and played for the national team. He's now the vice captain at Chelsea and has accumulated a lot of experience in the Champions League and the Europa League. I think it's very difficult for an offer to come in for Jorginho. There isn't a team at this moment that can make this type of investment at this time." After talking up for so long about Jorginho moving, and again we haven't heard anything official from the player himself, but as far as his agent goes, he was doing his best to try and coax Maurizio Sarri and Juventus to spend him big. Looks as though they've probably been told it's not going to happen. Here's an interesting story in the Daily Express. Chelsea offer Willian to Man United as Solskjaer struggles to sign transfer targets. Would Chelsea offer someone like Willian to a rival? I can't see that happening. So to Chelsea target Dean Henderson, the goalkeeper that's linked with a move, with Man United trying to get him tied down to a brand new contract. There's news on this, and he will only sign a new contract if he's guaranteed number 1 in the team and starts week in, week out. I'm sure David De Gea will have something to say about that. Could that give Chelsea a march on Man United and try and get in and get a deal done for him? Especially if Kepa is going to be loaned out, or will Kepa stay and Henderson stay at United with De Gea, who's had a real dip in form of late, sold on. More from the Express, and Chelsea chief Marina Granovskaya is in pole position to complete transfer ahead of Man United. That's Kai Havertz. But I just want to ask you guys a question about Kai Havertz. I want your opinions. What do you think? Do you think that he's someone that will fit in here and take the place of the likes of Ross Barkley or Mason Mount, or can they all work and play together? I'm not sure. What do you guys think on Havertz? Would you pay the 70, 80, 90 million for him? That's it from me, the latest Chelsea news and transfer news in a 5-minute video. If you like the video, smash the like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when my videos come out every day. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in the comments section below. Check out the other videos here for more content from my channel. See you guys tomorrow.